Yo and shit, know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm back again. I stink of smoke right now because I've been outside and the naughty boys have set fires once again. I'm just thinking right now, does this look cool with this kind of faded stuff in the background? Kinda think it does look cool, you know. Kinda think I kinda want to do that now. Right, there we go. Got my stream sorted out. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it might look cool with that, you know. So what I'm thinking, let's have a look. That's what the black looks like on the backest layer. Let's make a backest layer then. I'll have to do it in front of the front layer though, right? Will I? Don't know, you know. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. I'll do it in front of this layer so I know where I'm going. What's this one? Sketch. I'm going to call it backest layer outline. Okay, so this is me far away blue. It's kind of weird though because it's not going to be it's going to be specific to whatever colour the sky is, isn't it? Because if it's a dark sky, then all of a sudden this doesn't work. I'll just draw it, see what it looks like. That's small. Yeah. It's this that I like the most, you know, like these trees coming through here. Let's say like that, right? God, there's going to be some through there, isn't there? Oh, really? That's going to be annoying. I don't like that at all. But I think it will look better, so let's do it. That's going to be separate to that. That's going to be there. Because this stuff's not really joined. It just has to join. I mean, it's behind that stuff. It doesn't have to be perfect on the bottom. Same here. What's going on there though? Yes, that's correct. And that's like that. And that's like this. And then this one. If I'm doing that, it means I'm going to have to do it over here as well, isn't it? Oh, God damn it, why? I hate it when I figure stuff like this out. Stop whinging about it. Look, it's going to be better, don't worry about it. You know what, I don't love that that line's not joined properly. I'm going to fix that right now. Really? That's a kind of weird shape. Don't know about that. Okay, so that's all one bush, let's say. Okay, that's kind of weird. I'm getting confused by it. Okay. Right, I'm going to put this pink layer here so I can see where I'm at with this. Oh my god, that makes it worse. Aha, I knew that was going to come and be a problem at some point. Okay, let's do some of these like kind of like trays that I've done before. Right, that'll do. That will do. So. I'm going to call it Bacchus layer colour. I should group this stuff. I'm going to group this stuff. Okay, I'll work on that one right now. This is confusing. Kind of need to know where it's going. I need to put it back behind where it is, don't I? Okay. Yeah. Is that too subtle? It might be too subtle, that. I don't know. We'll work with it for now, see what it goes like. The shadows, I think, are very, very subtle. I think it might be too subtle, that. about this, you know. Is that even doing anything to the colour there? It's not, is it really? Too dark. I don't know if that's too much. That's not how that works, is it? Cool, okay. That's out of the scene anyway, to be fair. Okay. Shadows in there so subtle, it's ridiculous. Yo, Tigger, what's up? I'm doing subtle background stuff. I think it's going to look good, you know. Been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. Thank you. It's been at least a few yonks, like, hasn't it? It's been a couple of yonks, over a couple of yonks, this. Right, there we go. Let's have a look at what that looks like now. Oh, I've missed one, man. That that one and that one. What colour is that one going to be? Let's go for a bit of that action. Okay, so if I get rid of this layer that's right down here, excellent. Put the sky on. Get rid of that blue shit. Right, something's weird. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that, I mean, it doesn't look that different than what it just looked like just now. I think them shadows are too dark there. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Right, that looks alright to me. So what I just did was this backest layer, I've called it, which is that stuff there to make it look extra further back when there's a sky on and there's no pink stuff in front, like that. I think it looks better than just that. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I think it's good. Much better, isn't it? Okay. So now, this is what I've got so far. We've got, this is Desmond's allotment. It does, doesn't it? I'm a fan of subtle stuff like me. So I've got that layer. We've got the front layer, which is that shit. Back layer, which is that shit. And then backest layer, which is that stuff. Oh yes. However, right, back stuff includes the inside of the greenhouse. Do I do the inside of the greenhouse now? Or do I do the outside of here? Because I need to draw some plants down here and that. I need to draw plants down here and that. I'm going to draw them. The flag. Yeah, there's flags everywhere at the moment. I'm going to do a flag. I'm going to have to animate that though, so that needs to be done separately, I think. It's going to be an England flag because they're everywhere at the moment. People love a good England flag. Let's just draw it in so you know what it's going to look like. It's like having a flag just sitting there doing nothing would be so crap, wouldn't it? Like I could do like a real subtle animation, so it's just going like that instead of like all like this. I might do that instead. Like instead of it being all like floppy like this, if it was just kind of like that. You know? It's a bit big though, isn't it, there? It was like that. That kind of works, right? Oh dear, I forgot how to draw. Yeah, gentle breeze, that's what we're going to go for, I think. Good idea. She's good. She's not happy right now because she's been outside just now and there was a fire. She's not a fan of that kind of thing. I think that fires remind her of fireworks and she hates them now. She wasn't bothered about them at one point, but then she's just like not a fan now. Yeah, it was pretty close. It's like exactly where she goes for a wee, so I don't think she was a fan of that. You don't want to expect to come across a raging inferno when you go for a little tinkle like. That would be much better if I did it just in one stroke. Actually looks pretty fucking cool, that like. I don't know. It doesn't smell like a wheelie bin this time, so it smelled like something involving some kind of plastic though, but not wheelie bin plastic. Certainly wood was involved, so who knows? Something stolen, of course. Right, there's the flag. I like that flag for now. What if we have a look at what the Union Jack would look like, which I think is crap, but let's have a look. Sorry, it's on land. It's a Union flag. I know. I were in there for less than a second. No, that's a lie. It was less than like 10 seconds, and I stink of it now. Still. That's right, isn't it? It's like there, then there, then there. No, I'll do the blue first, actually. I don't think I'm going to go for this Union flag, because I think it's crap. Which one's got the fat end on? That one. That just doesn't look as good as when it was just across, does it? Correct. Correct, yes it would be. No, it looks a bit better with it neater like that. Nah, I don't like that. That's just a nicer looking flag overall, isn't it? Okay then, okay then. Right, I've got to list this sketch layer. Oh my god, look at the state of that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking as soon as you said it. Right, I was sick of smelling that hoodie. Oh god, it's a lot of work this, isn't it? I am cold though, so I'm going to put a different one on. Do you want to see a scene? I'm going to show you a scene right now. This is... Did I send you that scene? I don't know if I did. Full scene test. There's things I want to change on it, obviously, as there always is, but this is kind of the next scene that I've been working on. Music plays.
Right then, shows your skills.
Oh, make is a beat. I kind of fucking rap when I don't have a beat. Alright, fucking.
I got on.
Right,
Howie.
right. I've got a big dick and it's throbbing like fucking Batman and Robin. And it's robbing your fat nana's coffin. Cause I'm coughing, cause I've had a cup of coffee. And,
Nah, that's no good, that, like. You're gonna have to rap better than that if you're gonna beat Desmond.
well, what do I have to do then?
Well, I can give you some rap training. But we'll have to do it in a montage, though, because I haven't got all day.
Okay. Alright, stop. I can't be fucking arsed with that, like. Is it not an easier way, like?
You could drink some of this rapping juice. It's made from tortillas, Mars bar wrappers, Christmas presents, raptor bones, and M&Ms.
Oh, nice one. Is there out else?
I would basically, to beat the demon, normally you just need to know its name.
Alright, mate, cheers.
Maybe Osis should look at him when he said that. I don't know. I'll have a look at that. Another thing is, have I done that? When he hits that wall.
Alright, stop.
Yeah, I've changed it since that. He now opens his mouth. He's going to go when he hits the wall. He might even go as he falls over. Something like that. Also, this little line on here is a mistake, and that's off in the main file. Also, he pulls it off because he's just got, it's like a wig. It's his Rocky wig for training. So at some point, someone's told him to do that. I'll show you. He pulls off and throws it at the treadmill.
Alright, stop. I can't be fucking arsed with that, like. Is it not an easier way, like?
You could drink.
What was the other thing? Yeah, the boxing sound effect.
Oh, because I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Don't hate the boxing sound effect. Don't like that the treadmill just comes in. So I've removed them sounds from the main file, and I'm gonna add them in Final Cut at the end. That took a while to write, by the way, even though it's simple. Thank you. They're magic things. They are magic things. I also had I'd started, I don't know if you remember, I don't know if I did that on stream or not. I'd started drawing like a few other gym things. Like there was going to be like a sit-up machine, but I figured having them just do them without it was better. Yeah, like a montage takes a different amount of time. It's not an editing thing, it's a real life thing that you can do. Oh dear, I've just turned the touch on. Right. Yeah, I'd started drawing like a step machine and stuff like that, but I figured I didn't want it to be like a whole forever thing. Yeah, I'm ready again now. I wasn't ready for a while. I kind of like stopped, didn't I, to try and avoid burnout, and then just burnt out on fish tanks and relationships instead. Should have just carried on. I might have been on the 4th episode by now. I've got some excellent ideas for the fourth episode, by the way. Where are we at? I'm not going to add that stoned spider. Oh, that's the thing. Check this out. See, I've got a spider web up there, right? That spider web there. Here is a someone's done some kind of study where they've give spiders different drugs. It's only the fucking marijuana one, look. That one there. Oh god. Really? Can we just look at the picture big, please? There we go, look at that. It's the marijuana one. Over 100 ghosts, yeah. Did he send me a photo of that, or was that... Did he send Sophie's mum a photo? I can't remember. Or both. Oh, you may have noticed there's some glasses on there. Dave's glasses and some snails. I was thinking about doing a stone spider hanging off that web, but it's like... You don't see it for like long enough to worry about that. Right, anyway. So down here is going to be me plants. Kale. Let's have a look at kale. Oh, have a look at this, by the way. You might not have looked at this. So let me rhubarb plant there. Look at that. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, kale's horrible. Why'd you dare eat kale, man? I wouldn't. Why am I hot now? I was cold before, then I've took my hoodie off, now I'm hot. Kale planted. If you want goitrogens, if you want a goiter, just eat kale, that's how you get them. That's what kale looks like, is it? See the state of that one, would you dare? Is kale... Hang on, what's that other thing called? Sprouts, Brussels sprouts. Okay, yeah, they do look slightly similar, I guess. I mean, they're all the same plant, aren't they? It's all just wild mustard. Can I just please have that photo in here? Why not? Horrible. Gross. They're all horrible, man. Oh, I'm too hot. Do you know what rapeseed is? I think in America it's called canola. It's this shit. That's what its leaves look like. Kinda similar. Apparently they're all based on wild mustard. I mean, they're all like hybrids of wild mustard, allegedly. And I like, there was one of them growing outside the back of my fence. And did I taste one of the leaves, or did I just bend it and sniff it? I can't remember, but it was the same as cabbage or kale or any of this crap. Right, this is going to be horrible to draw. I'm not going to enjoy drawing this. some are less gross than others, right? But that doesn't mean that they're not gross, does it? Hang on. Drawn on the wrong layer, classic. If I drew that all in this wrong size, I have. God damn it. Yeah, this is Desmond's place. Where's that sketch at? There. Poison, so this all is poison stuff, what you want about? Don't like that leaf. That looks like a knob. Cool, that's good. Then the back one was like this. Well, guess what? He's having potato in there. So I got you. Right, that kind of works now. Let's have a look. Right, this is getting confusing. I'm confused. That doesn't really look... Oh, that's fine, isn't it? It's fine. Well, because look at them kills. Right, okay, that looks weird, actually. Oh, this is hard. Right, let's have another go now. No, I'm not tracing it, man. I mean, I know I could, like. I want some, like, the wobbliness to the leaves as well. That looks better so far. Then what I'm going to do, these are going to be a little bit more like that, I think. And then we're going to have a little bit of like that action. And it's going to be on some stick like that. There we go, that's good. I like that one. You know what? I'm going to draw another one from the same thing. With the same kind of idea in mind. Excuse me. There we go. We'll call that KL1. KL2, right. And then I'm going to duplicate them. Then I'm going to be like width minus 100. Alright, mate. Cool. Oh dear. This is getting confusing, isn't it? I don't understand what I'm doing. That's the first one. That one's going here. Third one's there. Fourth one's there. Oh my god, I hate this. Right, okay. Kill one. If I do that. If I do that. If I do that. Right, okay. As long as I delete everything that's inside of this one, that should be good. So the joke here is Glenn's going to be like, I thought this would be way more evil in here, and Desmond's going to be like, what you on about, man? All this stuff is evil. Kale, full of goitrogens. Cabbage, that's fucking bad for your thyroid. Potatoes, them's nightshades. So you're going to have your nightshades. Don't worry about it. And Just B, who done the voice of Desmond, is obsessed with the word goitrogens now. Okay, there's our kale. I'm going to merge them. Okay, where's me sketch at now? Down here? Oh god. I knew I wasn't going to like this bit. Right, potato next. I'll do potato next. Where's potatoes? They're kind of, I think potatoes are a lot more bushy, aren't they? Have you seen them planted? They're a lot more bushy. I was thinking I might do potatoes like this, right? I'll draw it. I was thinking of drawing potatoes a little bit more like this. shit. Don't love that. I don't mind that part. Tubers, yeah. So that's the potato. That's what I'm going to do. That's going to be the potato plant, right? But I'm going to do the flowers, which are like... One, two, three, four, five. It's got 5 sides. That's 6. Right, and they're going to have flowers on. Because the actual potatoes are underground, so do I draw like a little mound? Can I should we have some potatoes popping out of the mound like that, potentially? Maybe. Cool, that'll do. What's that one? What's that? Is that believable as potato plants? Maybe not, I don't know. Right, that's confusing, isn't it? Again. Why am I making it so hard on myself? That's got something selected still. Yeah, kind of. I mean, you can't even see the potatoes apart from that bottom one, can you? There we go, raw potatoes. Okay, we've got potatoes, we've got kale. What if I duplicate the kale there also and move that down? Do I have a second low? Yeah, I'll keep the kale going like that as well, I think. Looks better to have it a little bit more allotmenty like that. I can't believe we didn't take you to see any allotments when you came over, like, Sarah. I would have thought I would have took you to see an allotment at least, like. Right, kale, cabbage, potatoes. Let's get rid of the kale reference. I don't want to draw Brussels sprouts. Spinach. Yeah, that's kind of like simple, isn't it? Don't like that one there. That can be spinach, right? Done. So what else is there? Tomato, kale, spinach. I've done kale, potato. I need sprouts, cauliflower and cabbage. Right, I've done sprouts before. I mean, I'm gonna just name that. No, that's not good, it's not helping us. I need to get rid of that sketch layer again, I think. Wow, this is confusing. Yeah, that works. I'm going to merge them. So I've got a different scene that I need to work on. I will maybe I've got to have like close-ups of each of these things. Maybe then I will do what you said and trace them, because like Desmond's going to be behind them going like, cabbage, this is full of this, potatoes and all that kind of shit. So, cauliflower, sprouts, spinach, kale, potato, and Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts going to go down here, I think. Or should Brussels sprouts go here? No, I'll have cauliflowers here. And to do me cauliflowers, I'm going to do this. Because they're basically the same shit, aren't they? Broccoli, he does. I don't think broccoli's in the script. I could draw it, but it's not in the script. The same shit, innit? Broccoli's the same shit. It's just like kale with like an extra flour on. Like it doesn't have to be in the script, obviously, to be in. I've got like, so this is like the garden section down there. There's also like this section up here to draw stuff in. But I need like Desmond's going to be stored maybe here, and then Carl and Glenn's going to be stood there-ish, perhaps. I don't think you do, you know. I think you're talking shit. Actually. You, my friend, talking shit. Let's look at cauliflower a second. How can you... oh my god, that music's so annoying. How can you reckon you like broccoli and you don't like Brussels sprouts when they're the same plant? Perfect for that, them cars. I wish you were closer, I would have went and collected it, mate. I'd have been eating deer jerky right now, mate. No, I'm not scared of that at all. Okay, let's get rid of that copy of them. That look alright? Yeah, I think so. Let's make cauliflowers. So them cabbages now need to have that erased. And potatoes need to have that bit erased. Yes, I like that. It's starting to look a bit gardening now, isn't it? Okay. I don't want to draw Brussels sprouts. I'm going to colour these bits in. No, I'm going to draw that other thing on first, actually. Where's it gone? Okay, that kind of works. There should be like a couple of weeds in among this stuff, shouldn't there? Okay, I like that. I honestly think I should draw the Brussels sprouts first, shouldn't I, before I move on. I don't have to. I'm not going to. I don't want to. Just draw them, man. Oh god, this is going to be a nightmare to colour in. Perhaps I should have coloured the one or two in that I drew before, flipping them and stuff like that, then I wouldn't want to colour them all in like 5 times. That would have made a lot of sense, wouldn't it? I think my computer's just unlocked a new noise. I wonder if a fly's got into the fan. You taking me shopping? What for? Definitely should have coloured these in before duplicating them. off for next time or do anything similar. I certainly can turn the mic up a little bit notch more. There you go. How about that? Is that better? Aha. Well, I mean, partly it's because it's facing away from me as well. It's like if I have it in the right place, I end up touching it with my pen like that. I have a beatbox lesson tomorrow with Orsis again. I think that's the correct one there, and that's the wrong one. Oh dear. I'm concerned about that clicking noise. It's definitely something in the computer's fan. Right, what are you going shopping for? Returning crap? You on about? Oh, right, right. I understand. What's happening? What am I doing? That needs to be there. Right. There we go. That's not a great sound, that computer fan noise there, like. Oh, I should have definitely coloured these in first, like. Can you hear that fan on there? Clicking away. It's definitely getting louder. How about now? Yeah, like it's not really that bothering because it's not that loud. However, it suggests that there's something in the fan and slowing the top fan down, which means the computer might get hot. Which means it might die of AIDS. Which is not normally great for computers, is it? So when you're like going out into your town and you're taking me with you, basically you're listening to just crap AI music when I'm not talking. So I should probably just talk shit the whole time, shouldn't I, and tell you stories and that. That's a shame. What can I tell you? I wonder what I can tell you. Beatbox lesson tomorrow. I've had nothing booked in for 2 weeks, so that's fucking sweet. But I trust the universe, right? So I trust that it's letting us do this for now, and then like I'll get me windfall whenever I need it. Technically don't need it right now. It would just be nice to have some cash. Yeah, I considered getting an actual job. But I'm not at that point yet. There's other things I could do first, I guess, isn't there? I mean, I've been posting about me spaces and that, but I think at some point that gets annoying to read, but I'll have to do it anyway because I've got them, so. But this is like, it happened a couple of times in my career, and it's not like long before people start booking in again. It's random. It's so random. I can try and like advertise having spaces and no one cares. Then there's like a day when I just want to do some tattoos and don't advertise, and people just message, and it's like, okay, sweet. It's so random. It's always been like this here. One thing I thought about doing is sorting a website out, like a Squarespace or something where it's like free, if the free version works, and putting like the cartoon on there with backgrounds. I thought if I have backgrounds, I could put them on as posters and make them into posters for people if they're interested, because there's a lot of little details and stuff, isn't there? Too subtle, that, I think. Is that too subtle? I think it adds. It's too subtle though, I think. Yeah, I thought if I do the backgrounds as posters, if I can do them for like, I don't know, 10 or 20 quid maybe, 15, something like that. I'm not sure what would be a fair price for them. I'll have to see what it costs to get them made first. I could then put them on, and if there's something with graffiti on, I could have the option for people to have custom graffiti added as well, potentially. And if they're on the right paper, I could just do that with a pen on them. Or I could do that on the digital file and then upload it, although that means like a little bit of extra work when it comes to it. But then I guess if they want that, that would have to cost a little bit more, because of the fact that it takes a little bit of extra work. It's not much extra work, but any amount of extra work's extra work, isn't it? It makes it that slight little bit harder to do. Then there's always the chance, like I doubt it, but if it was mega popular and I've got like 60 to do, where I've got to draw 60, like I've got to open up 60 separate files and then draw like Dan was here or whatever, you know, or Dave as a fucking small wiener or whatever people want to write on stuff. That's like a whole day's work all of a sudden. Like I doubt it would do that anytime soon, but it's like what seems like it might be easy just to do like once or twice is not easy when you've got to do it like loads. And I've tried to make posters before of different like artworks I've done and stuff like that, and they've never been really popular for me. But it may just be that they were shit drawings, or just not on people's wavelength or something, you know. But then it's like I've had stickers that have not really been very popular as well. And then I did the Sloth Boy sticker. And every convention I took that to, it just went straight away. So it's like maybe just I nailed it with that one. I was quite proud of that one. It was like a sticker that I'm thinking I would pick that up. And then I'm thinking, if I'd watched this cartoon and the guy had made posters I could buy, I'd consider getting one. If I was at a show and the guy was there, I would definitely buy one. If I had to order it off the internet, I would think about it at least. I don't know if I'd buy one though, but some people would. Yeah, that was a lot of work, but I think it was worth it to put them little spines on there, whatever they're called, ribs. Wowzers though, that's aching me elbow drawing all them. Right. Happy with them. Last 3 minutes I talked about making posters of these backgrounds. Because it's like artwork that I already have ready to go basically. I could put them for sale without having to do much extra work. Or essentially any extra work really, is it? Then I thought offering custom graffiti could be a move. But then I'd have to charge a little bit more for that, wouldn't I? Because it's kind of, I thought about it, if it's just 1 or 2, that's fine, it's easy to just do that. But if it's like 60 of them, that's a day's work, and it's not going to be fun. Like, I don't think it would be 60 of them, but you never know, do you? But I think it's a good idea to at least give the option for people to try and give me some money, isn't it, for the cartoon? Because it's like, otherwise I'm not making anything off it. And that's not the point of making it, I'm making it for fun, but it would be nice to make something back from the amount of time I'm spending on it. And then it's like, how do you do that? And I think that's one of the ways that I could actually like get something. And I think some people would do it just to try and help. And like, if it was a poster, for instance, I was just saying that I would, if I liked this cartoon and someone else had made it and there was a poster for sale, I would definitely think about getting one. I don't think I would buy one if I had to order it online. If it was in person, I would definitely get one. Although, I did order a Salad Fingers plush thing. So I kind of have already done it once. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the like cabbage spines now because I think it looks cool on that other one. Let's have a look at cabbage again. I've done this. I've like not gig posters, but like tattoo convention posters. I've had them in. I've got like a big A2 like folder thing, and it's still got loads of prints and posters and stuff in. But I keep them in there so they're flat, and then occasionally I'll go and get them framed. Or I like to, even if they're in tubes, I like to make them, I like to take them out and make them so they're flat, so when I come to frame them, they're like ready. Don't know if I like, oh, I don't mind that. I don't mind that actually. Well, the thing is, I'm very picky with the posters that I would even get. And it's like, normally I've got them from a tattoo convention anyway, and it's like, I'll come home and I'll keep them flat the whole time. I rarely buy them already tubed. And then I've got that big folder thing that I just put them in, so it's not like a lot of work to do. Oh my God. Don't know if I like that. I'm gonna just do it. I've already done it. Framing wise, I definitely wouldn't do this at the moment when I've had no work booked in, but like what I've normally done is took them to a framing place, but it normally costs like a couple of £100 at a time because each frame's like 40 quid or something, which adds up quick. I don't know about them. I'm gonna leave them though. Have I got all them? I think so, right? I think so. Put a bit up the side of that. Why not? Why not? There you go. Cool. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to do that. Do it lighter perhaps? Yeah. Kind of works in a way. Do they get shards as well? Probably, right? Yeah, everything's better with shards in it. Totes Magorts, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that's better. That's nice cabbages, that like. Whoa, I definitely wouldn't eat them, so that means they're fucking perfect. Same shit again in the cauliflower's just cabbage with different broccoli in the middle. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can you stop doing that, please? There we go. Right. I'm going to do that the exact same colour. I think it's exactly the same colour on the cauliflower, please. Next, cauliflower, please. Can we look at cauliflower, please? Que a o le e fe le o w a. Yeah, exactly the same. Right, that was about 6, right? Is that correct? Looks about right, doesn't it? No, that looks thicker than that. It's not like. Woo. I'm doing a lot of effort on this background, like. I've been watching Solar Opposites, right, which is made by the same people as Rick and Morty. And their backgrounds are very detailed, but when you look closely, they're like rough. But like, I think it's all like it's different. There's a team of animators, obviously. I'm going to move my mic so you can hear. There's a team of animators doing it, obviously. So you've got to I've got to remember that. At the same time, though, they have like a different camera movement than what I'm using. Mine's like more like Napoleon Dynamite, where it's one angle and I'm just kind of zooming in and out onto the characters. They've got like a whole scene that they're panning across and stuff, and like some scenes only get used for like a fraction of a second, so you can't spend this amount of time on scenes when you're throwing them away like that, I think. I mean, you can if you've got a tier of people. But I certainly couldn't. I think it would like triple the amount of time it took us to make it. No, more than triple, in fact, if I was doing that. Even with the faster, rougher drawings. And I do kind of enjoy this, even though stuff like this is a little bit boring. That's silly to have them join up. Cool, that works. Oh. Need to put the shads on, man. God, my arms are aching now. Did I bring a water down? Oh, did, but I've drank it. I might have to do a burb before I colour them potatoes in, like. What? Okay. Colour. What colour is broccoli? It's kind of like a yellowish white, isn't it? Like, it's not broccoli. What's it called? Cauliflower. It's very white, to be fair. Like that. Looks about right, doesn't it? Let's give it a bit of texture. How do we do that then? Like this. Cool, that's good. Right, I'm gonna burb while I go and get some of that water. Does that work still or not? I'm back. Let's have a look at this. Where are we at? So a leaf's been through the bin again. Classic leaf stuff. It's irritating that she won't eat stuff and then she'll go through the bin and eat the same food that I threw away that she wouldn't eat when I put it out as food. It's like, bro. Don't do that kind of thing. That's bound to have some edges that's not got colour in them. I'm not going to go through all that though right now. I'll wait until I've got a problem with it. Kind of a not bad colour for potatoes, that, I think. See what it looks like with shadows on. What's up, Leaf? Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. It's rough. I don't mind though. There's another bit I've missed, but I don't know where it was. That'll have got it. Oh, there's another bit there. Okay, yeah, don't mind that. Right, so this is purple. Purple flowers, right? Really? You're going to make us do that? I'm going to colour it all in like this. And do them so I know that I've got them highlighted. Then can I make them look like nightshades easily or not? I mean, it doesn't look like nightshades because these have not got bits on. They're not just dots, are they? They're like little cones. But for this close, I don't think it matters because we're going to zoom in anyway. Missed one. Why is that not colouring in? Oh, it is. That's suggesting to me that I need to do a little bit of a save. I'm going to do that right now. Save as, always save as. Number 7. Oh, sweet. Right, where are we at? 4 plants. Right, yes, plants outline that. Let's colour this little bit of fencing, why not? Definitely some bits missing on there. I see a bit there, I see a bit there, bit there and shit. Whoa, bit there, done that bit. Right, mate, yeah, fucking in it. What? There's a bit there missing, look. Shit. They're certainly missing as well, I can see them from here. Can we have a bit of queue action, please? There we go. That's that. Shards is that, and there, and that. Right. Cool. Shards done on there, shards done on there. That's a quick, simple shards on that one. I can see a bit missing from that. Right there. And there also. Just give us a fucking minute. Yes. Okay, shards. Is there? Show me them. Well, them little ones that you got made before. Or new ones, different ones. Probably inclusive, that like. We've got Blanter, me. Can't get enough Blanters, like. Erm. Wow, alright. Mugs. Blanter mug sounds fucking mint, that like. Did you get that message that I sent you about the Cat Williams Nutcracker or not? I have an established allotment ground coloured owner on a different background. Can I open that right now? Where's it going to be? Desmond allotment intro. No. Lads allotment? That one perhaps? No. Is it this one? What's happened? Me chat's not on the screen. Say the word and I'll get you one. I mean, go on then. That's the colour I want. Can I not drop it from another one of them, like? Well, that's fucking bullshit, that, like. How do I get that? That's annoying. It's a lads allotment. Let's open lads allotment 11. There we go. B. That colour, see? I mean, to be fair, that's actually the colour behind there, isn't it? Do it slightly browner than that then. Small, medium, and large. I like a lot. Well, how big's large? This is my ideal cup size. Mug. Let me go and get a regular mug, and I'll show you a normal mug size. Right. This is actually slightly bigger than a regular mug size, and it's full of clear. That's a normal mug, slightly bigger than a normal mug size. And that's my favourite one. Come on, where's the camera at? There. I mean, they're like similar, aren't they, to be fair? You can definitely fit more in the big one though. Both are good though, both are good. And I'd use a regular size one as well. Yeah, I don't want a gigantic one, that's silly. But like a decent, like bigger than average is good. Okay. Okay, thanks. Oh dear, that's the like that, is it? Right there, I like that. That's gonna look sweet, isn't it? Look at that, man, that's lovely, that. Oh, I like it when a plan comes together, mind. Cool. Cool, I like it. Where's my shads up there? Oh dear. Yeah, oh, that's going to be annoying to do that. I might, you know what, I'm going to do that them shadows on a different layer. That'll be fine. This, I think, is going to be a good potato colour though. I don't know why some potatoes are popping out of the ground. That's not how it works, but... They actually would be green. I'm not going to do that, but they would be green if they were popping out of the ground like that. Because they go green when I have sun on them. And they're extra toxic. I mean, they're obviously already toxic. Is that everything off this scene? Yeah, I think so. Did you know, Sarah Splash, that I am now an ear-stretched man again? I decided to start stretching me ears again. I already had it done years ago, but I took them out. Oh, I've got some fly agaric mushrooms. I found them outside and I was like, they're mine. Haven't ate them yet, like. Think I want to though. Not a fan. Have you had them before, like? I've heard it's not like the nicest trip if you're not like, I don't know, worthy, I guess. I don't suppose I would be either. I might not be, who knows, might be. Find out, won't I? Okay, alright, them need shards on, don't they? Let's get that then. Oops. I think spinach is a little bit darker than this, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. Okay, am I done with that right now? I want to save it again. Right, alright, whistling's not ideal, is it? That's not working out. Skriddle-diddle-dit-dit-dit-dit. Group from layers, plants. So next I'm going to have to do... I'm not doing this now because I don't want to. Brussels sprouts, which are like this, right? They've got them stupid leaves on as well, like this, obviously, like that crap again. Then these stupid little horrible balls. I mean, that works, isn't it? Hang on, I'm just going to draw around that, just see what it looks like. You know what? Don't hate that. Yeah, I like that actually. Would need it, like. Obviously. No, you know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to do it like this. Okay, if I do that, put that back to that, merge that with that. Then there's a fly, man. Why is there so many flies? Wow, that was a good shot, that, like. Fly juice on my computer now. You know, like, you do that kind of thing and don't expect to hit them, do you? Okay. Cool, yeah, happy with that. Then what, this? No, outline. There's another fly, even though I just got the other one. Or is that the same one? Oh, its arse looks weird. I think that might be the same one. That works, doesn't it? I like that. That was so much easier than doing that other bullshit. Right. So what's that? Outline. Gonna put all the outlines at the top. Then there's deletion to do. I just like having the outline all on one layer. I think it's nice. Is that being silly? Am I being silly by doing the outlines like that? I feel like it's cleaner to have just the like one outline, but I don't know if that's silly. Well, it's done now. Colours are going to be a thing though. No, they're not, because I've done them in that order. Okay, cool. So then colours can just merge. I think they can even go into here like this. I can't. Well, look at that, man. That was well fast, that. Oh, I haven't done the shadows for them, though. Go on, then. Go on, then. Let's do the shadows, then. That's weird. Why would that be doing that? That's not on a different layer, is it? It's not. Okay. you dare grow Brussels sprouts, man. Cool. I think that's that. Yes, okay, I like that. I'm happy with that. Cool, I'm going to save it and then I'm going to go and end this one. I'm going to go right ahead and finish that one, I think. Not before I do a sketch though. I'm going to do a sketch for the next session, in which I want, on the back layer, or somewhere between the back layer, tomato plants, which are going to be along these lines. Tomato plants, why are they not green? Tomato plants like that. Tomato plants. That's kind of what tomato plants look like, isn't it? Big stupid leaves on them. Couple of suckers on the bottom of some of them. And then of course tomatoes everywhere. Tomato plant, there you go, see? Terracotta pot, perhaps? Bucket, perhaps? Who knows? Yeah, I think I'm going to draw like a few tomato plants, 3 perhaps, and then I like this duplicating them, like drawing them once and then duplicate them a few times move, because you don't really notice. Like the kale plants, even the potatoes, and there's only one of them and it's flipped. Or was there 2? No, there's 2, isn't there? There's 2 of them and then flipped, so that technically makes 4. You don't really notice it. I mean, you can see the pattern if you look, but when I'm doing the shadows individually, it stops you from noticing more. And then what I just drew, whatever they're called, Brussels sprouts, you can hardly tell that at all, so. Sweet. Getting there, isn't it? Looking alright, that. Cool, guys. Bye, guys. How do I stop the stream? I forgot. Oh, there we go.